jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Sing it with me. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Whee! I'm Anthony, and welcome back to Late Nights. I've lost my fucking mind this week. That's right, I've lost my mind. Somebody around you, probably did the same to you. I'm sorry. But I'm your host, Anthony Cassese, and I'm thrilled to be back. And I'm so happy you're here with me. I got some great news. I have some news that I've been dying to share with you all day. We earned one more subscriber. One more. We earned one more subscriber, and I thank you because I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man, because, you know, in a world that's so cutthroat, a world that is so divisive, lacks autonomy, any level of reciprocity, it's so hard to find ourselves. And I appreciate people that pour into me. I've spent so much of my life pouring into others. I still do it. I love it. I love it. You have to do it. We earned one more follower. We earned it. You know how we earned it? I'll tell you how we earned it. We woke up every day and we got to it. One more. Give it one more shot. That's my advice to you this week. Give it one more shot. One more. Give it a shot. Give it a chance. What's the worst that happens? If you love it, it's worth it. Second chances exist. I thought a lot about this week and how I pour into other people's cups and how those funny little moments make up who I am. And I think that's where we've gone wrong, America. We have stopped being funny. We've stopped. We're so stressed out. We're so bent out of shape. We don't even know what to make of ourselves. And we stand around acting like it's totally fine. We relish in the opportunity to show how independent we are. Look at me. I've done well for myself. Oh, yes, I'm doing quite well. Look at me. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. And then behind closed doors, I'm not doing great. I'm not doing great. You know, oh my God, I'm not doing great. We have to learn to have fun with ourselves. You, all of us, I think it's important that we learn how to do that. Be silly. Have fun with it. That's how we pour into ourselves. If you're a little older, late 20s and up, you understand how important that is. Because the older you get, there's going to come a point in your life when you realize, oh my God, I'm fucking old. What is going on? I don't know. It just happens. It just happens. Talk to anyone about it. And then the rest of your life, you'll be fighting. There's going to be this fight where you get older, but your inner child wants to stay inner child. It's going to remind you to do things that you love. It's going to remind you to still have fun and let go. It should. Everything's too damn serious. I actually read something today about a study. According to this study, to which I don't have the information in front of me, so don't hold it against me, 3/4 of kids in the UK under the age of 18 spend more time inside than prisoners. What's that tell you? Well, I don't know what's going on in the UK, but they're fucked up over there, right? Now here in America, baby, we're perfect. We are perfect. I'm the esteemed perfection. It's clear I've lost my mind this week. I didn't even prepare a script because I knew there was enough crazy to go around. You get some, 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 get some. I think that's the glory of doing what we love. There doesn't have to be a perfect way to do it. And I spend a lot of my days thinking, how can I get it right? How can I get it perfect? It's not a matter of getting it right or getting it perfect. It's a matter of doing it. If you look ridiculous, I'm fine. I think a quality I see in a lot of successful people, I think a lot of people that do well for themselves, they have this quality where they are totally okay with whatever happens. They don't control it. They don't buy into the rhetoric or the propaganda, whatever crap the most recent politics are throwing at our face, which I happen to love throwing around politics on late nights, so don't give me shit about it because I am talking out both sides of my mouth here. And I know I sound a little silly, but give me a chance, okay? Because I deserve a chance. You deserve a chance. We all have to start somewhere, right? We all have to start somewhere. It's important. One day at a time. That's my advice. One fucking day at a time. Put the phone down. Get off social media. Get out into the world. Get out into the world. Love people. Get uncomfortable with it. Get so uncomfortable that your skin is crawling. You want to jump out of your own skin because maybe you weren't hugged enough growing up. Start fucking hugging people. Maybe people were mean to you. Go be nice. Go be nice and fucking and love it. And I know I'm coming across as very Gary Vaynerchuk right now, and I can't help it. We love Gary V here in the East Coast, the armpit of America, New Jersey. I grew up on Gary V. He's a crazy son of a bitch, that guy. If you've ever watched Wine Libraries, it's great. You should check it out. I think it's pretty humbling to look at where a person can start and where they can end. When was the last time you looked at your progression? When was the last time you looked back? 5 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. You can count. 5 years. When did you look back and say, wow, look at where I was. Look at where I was. That's what we do here at Late Nights. We remind you why it's important to protect your mental health. And if you're going to do that, you got to be open and honest. For starters, you have to be open about what you're going through. We don't have any togetherness anymore. It's part of why I do late nights. It's why I love writing. It's why I do stand-up. It's not because I share some pretty outrageous stuff, and I share a lot of myself and a lot of my creative work. It doesn't scare me. What scares me is I have to live with the crazy in me. That shit's terrifying, and I don't like living with that. So I share it with you, my viewers, my readers, whoever's willing to listen. I'm sure I'll bend their ear. I was at the dentist this week. They really cracked me up, that dentist office. You go to the dentist? When was the last time you got those teeth cleaned, you filthy mutt? Go to the dentist. If you need some money, let me know. I'm sure we can scrap something together here at Late Nights. Get you over to the dentist. I love the dentist. I have the best dental hygienist. One of the best. I'm quite proud. I worked hard to get into a normal regimen of cleanings every 6 months, and growing up, I never had that. Shit. I never had dental health insurance when I was growing up. I never had insurance. You hear what I'm saying? Okay? These things, they hold us back. They're minor. They're small. They're little things that we see from afar. They are in us. We can't get them to go away. And we remember them for some goddamn apparent reason. I walk into that dentist every 6 months. Maybe every 7, because I usually spend about a month canceling because I'm a little tied up with some things. But I'm working on that. Either way, I get to the dentist. They really crack me up. I ask about some options. And they say, well, Anthony, look, you're going to have to come here and we're going to have to do regular checkups every 2 weeks or something. Now, my dental office, they understand I'm an avoidant. If you don't know what an avoidant is, it's the person who avoids things, and I happen to be very good at it. I'm getting better, I promise. If you're one of my exes, I'm sorry, okay? I tried my best. What do you want from me, you damn people? I can't take it. I'm bursting at the seams. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. They know I am all over the place. And I am all over the place. I can't help it. They say, we're going to have to see you every couple of weeks. I'm like, look, I love the sound of seeing you guys, but I don't know if you can deal with me every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There was a comic, I think his name was Sam Morril. He said, I'm like, they acquired about his dating on national TV. They said, okay, so what's it like dating you? And he said, well, I'm kind of like, going to the Dominican Republic. Like the first 3 days are great. And then from there, it's that's going to be me at my dentist office. And they can't handle this every 2 weeks. The moral of the story here is, look, you're going to start somewhere. And it's going to be weird. It's going to be confusing. And, It's going to be difficult because you're trying to understand who you're not anymore and who you're becoming. And, well, it may be a lot for people. You need to be who you are. You need to be who you are. I know I'm a pain in the ass. I embrace it. I had to learn to embrace it. I had to learn that through things that keep me creatively free, the things that keep me alive, the things that keep me going. Those are the things that I have to do so that I can embrace the person that I most don't understand. It's the unknown. It's scary. So I ask you, when was the last time you got a cleaning, you filthy mutt? I'm just busting. I'm just joshing. We're just friends. We're all friends here. I'm friends. You're friends. Clearly, I've split at the seams this week, and it got me thinking a lot about my mental health. My mental health is something I don't often protect, and I think we all do that. And I bring up some of those things because I think we've forgotten what it means to look out for ourselves. We know how to look out for ourselves, but to take care of ourselves is what I'm saying. To take care. To treat yourself like your dogs or your alligators. Maybe you got a monkey or a toucan. I mentioned to Will today we should get a toucan. He thought it was a great idea. I might get a toucan. Whatever it is that you love, more than anything, to the ends of the earth. Do you treat yourself the same way? Why don't you treat yourself the same way? Why don't you treat yourself the way that the way that you love the things that you love? I don't mean to say that to put you on blast, but I think it's important. One day at a time. One day at a time is the motto going forward. One day at a time. One day at a time you will get the progress. One day you'll go from never having insurance to your dental hygienist begging you to leave because you're a pain in the ass, and I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be flossing. I lied. I'm sorry. I am a fibber. I lied to you. I can't floss. I don't have time for flossing. I told my dental hygienist, I said, but you do it so good. Can't I just wait every 6 months for you? People must think I'm a lunatic. I just like to poke fun. It's such a good time to see people having a good time. And I think one day at a time is a good motto to live by. It's something I live by because I don't know what tomorrow holds. I don't even know how I got here. People are so proud of who? Me? People are proud of you? How? You ask yourself why. People give you comments. Things, they say nice things. You don't even understand why they say these nice things. Because you deserve it. You should learn to accept that you deserve good things. You deserve love and you deserve to give love. But it's hard to do those things without being whole at home base. It is. Yeah, we could talk about Trump, kick around the Epstein files a little bit, take it for a spin around the block, right? We could talk about the latest American Eagle, whatever have you, blue jean, black jean, jeans. Get the fuck out of my face. No one cares. We could talk about all that stuff. Who wants to, though? Remember when comedy was funny and it wasn't polarizing just to exist? Just to exist. We die. We want to die just for a break. We want to die just for a 5-minute break because it's too much. If it's too much, you should reach out and ask for help. For sure. For sure. I struggle more than anyone I know, I think. And I don't wear that proudly. I just think that I'm much more vocal about it, and I go through some hard times, and I put myself through hard times. But hard times make great people. Remember that. If you're going through something hard right now, no matter what you're going through, hard times make good people. And you have to believe that wherever you are, you have to believe, no matter what you think about yourself, that hard times make good people. And if you just start one day at a time, progress can be made. Because one day becomes 2, and then 2 becomes 3. And one day you're going to look back on the last 5 years. What's the progress? What's the progress? Are you proud? You should be. It's not easy. This really sucks, doesn't it? Growing up, losing friends. The people you love leave. You become disappointed. We have resentments. We can't help it. We can mask it with jokes and mask our true selves with flattery and whatever have you. But we go through hard things. Don't let the hard things stop you from living. Don't let the hard things stop you from loving. Don't let the hard things stop you from having the time of your life. Don't let the hard things stop you from going out and getting after it. Don't let the hard things stop you from hugging people even though you were never hugged enough. Don't let the hard times stop you from saying to somebody, I'm proud of you, even though they never said it to you. Because I'm proud of you. Because you have to be willing to push the envelope. Twist some ears along the way. Make some people laugh if you can. Show them you love them. Make it a priority. Make it a priority. There's plenty of time. Don't tell me nothing about time. There's nothing but time. We make all this time to talk about gibberish, crap we talk about. This is what we should be talking about. Where's our progress? Are you happy? Do you have the goals? Why aren't you reaching them? How do you get to them? How do you pour into yourself more? Everybody can do it on their own. You know how I feel about that. We're all so independent. Look at me, so independent. And we're struggling. We're fucking miserable and we're struggling. We can't even stand to be with ourselves. You know where that changes? The first day of your life. The first day of your life. I quoted Confucius last week in a Substack post. We're going to attach that here on my YouTube, here at Late Nights. We're going to attach that. I quoted Confucius saying, and I don't like to do a lot of quoting. I find it to be a little corny, a little cliche. In fact, I don't like to quote because I think I say the best shit. So there it is. There's the truth. Okay, one truth for you. Now you tell me a truth. I can't hear you, but give me your best shot. Tell me something good too, because you'll feel a lot better about it. You live two lives, and the second one begins when you realize why. And that's how it goes. You live two lives, and it takes realizing when you're living that second one. And I know that's fucking wrong because I'm dyslexic and retarded. And maybe that's not politically correct, but this is my show. And that's how we do here at Late Nights, because that's my progress, baby. You ain't taking that. Not taking that. Hey. Well, we could talk about anything. I thought it was good to talk from the heart this week, because I have some things on my mind. And for some reason, the internet seems to love when I talk from the heart. I'll be honest, it's hard to talk from the heart. It's hard to be vulnerable. It's terrifying. I am incredibly fearful of being vulnerable, which is why I do it. Because I know that every time I do it, I'm a little less uncomfortable with how I feel. And then I can pour into other people. Then I can learn from other people. And then I can not be so egotistical that I can hear and listen to other people. Because it's not just about us. It's about all of us. The circle. Fokker. I heard there's a new Fokker movie coming out, and I gotta tell you, I'm very excited about it. Go out this week. Remember, it all starts one day. Before you know it, 5 years down the line, you're looking back. Make sure you're doing things. One hand washes the other. You know what I'm saying? You're only here at Late Nights. I'm your host, Anthony Cassese. I hope you have a great freaking week. And if you don't, that's your problem. Have a good night.